The collapse of Silvergate, Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank last week has highlighted the fragility of the traditional banking sector. This has caused a ripple effect across the global banking sector, including a significant crisis at Credit Suisse requiring a $54 billion lifeline. It has also deprived crypto of its primary fiat on ramps in the United States. Many in the crypto industry saw Signature's collapse as a political decision. This article provides an insightful overview of the recent collapse of Silvergate, Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank. It points out that the collapse of SVB and Silvergate were largely due to unfavorable market conditions and poor risk management. However, the shutdown of Signature was found to be more controversial, as the bank was not facing insolvency and had largely stabilized its capital outflow when U.S. regulators intervened. Additionally, the article sheds light on the ripple effect the SVB collapse has had on the global banking sector, with Credit Suisse, the second largest Swiss financial institution, going through a significant crisis that has required a $54 billion lifeline. Bitcoin prices have rallied to multiple multi-month highs, reaching close to $27,000 this morning before falling below $26,200 this evening. This comes after a week where multiple banks have suffered failures, including Silvergate Bank, Silicon Valley Bank, and Signature Bank. The U.S. federal government has chosen to back $175 billion worth of deposits to support deposits. Credit Suisse has accepted an offer to borrow over $50 billion from the European nation's central bank. Investors are concerned about how high the Federal Reserve will increase benchmark rates. This could slow down economic growth and create headwinds for risk assets. The Federal Open Market Committee will announce their next rate decision later this month. This article provides an overview of the developments in the banking sector, which have had an impact on the price of Bitcoin. Recent news of Silvergate Capital Corporation liquidating Silvergate Bank, the closure of Silicon Valley Bank, the takeover of Signature Bank, the loan offered to Credit Suisse by the Swiss National Bank, and the injection of $30 billion into First Republic Bank have all underscored the concern about the future of the banking industry. In addition, the Federal Reserve's benchmark rate decision, which will be announced later this month, is also being closely watched, as higher benchmark rates could have negative implications for risk assets such as Bitcoin and stocks. The announcement of the Arbitrum airdrop has generated significant excitement within the cryptocurrency community. It has had a noticeable impact on the performance of key assets within the Arbitrum ecosystem. RDNT, a decentralized finance protocol, has experienced a rapid price increase in response to the news. Additionally, GMX, a decentralized perpetual futures exchange, has also experienced a rapid price increase. This surge in interest could be linked to the recent decline in the US dollar index. This suggests that investors are shifting to a more risk-on approach and may be allocating funds to cryptocurrencies. This article evaluates the recent surge in activity and interest in the Arbitrum ecosystem following the announcement of an upcoming airdrop. It highlights the impressive gains of the platform's key assets, RDNT and GMX, in response to the news. Additionally, the article suggests that the growing demand for Ethereum, which reached a new high of $1,785, could be attributed to the airdrop. Lastly, it discusses the potential impact of the US dollar index in the cryptocurrency market, noting that a falling DXY index could lead to an increase in cryptocurrency valuations.